We are in Cgil, in Immigration's office.
And we are going to interview a person who comes from
Ghana.
Good luck.
Bye.
Hi.
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 Nice to meet you, Raffaello.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Yeah, I'm Joseph.
No.
Where are you from?
Where are you from?
From Ghana.
How old are you?
31 years.
Okay.
Do you miss your country?
Why not? No, I mix my country. I don't mix my country. Sorry.
When you come here in Naples?
Well, I came here in 2003, February 2003. I came here. I first arrived in Brescia, and I spent 6-7 months in Brescia. There wasn't anything at Brescia because I've just arrived without documents. Even it's very difficult to move out and to look for a job because you don't have documents. Wherever you go, they tell you don't have documents, you don't have to work until you get a document. So my friends told me to come down here in Naples. So when I came here about 2003 November. I came here. So when I arrived here, in fact, it was very very incredible because you see many blacks walking around with wives moving together all the time. You know, we see some blacks selling something items on the floor. You know, it was amazing. I wasn't expecting that, but surely I was first I have to look a place that I will lay my head. So I contacted some of the friends here. So they sent me to Casabatino to lodge in one of the carriages in Casabatino. So that's where I firstly placed my head. Until one month time, I began to know the places very well and look for a place myself to lodge.
And here, did you ever had some racist experiences?
Well, actually, the racist experience, yeah, I met it. I met some very dubious actions. You know, something that I was not expecting. That they say a racist, you know, in the form of racist, because in the first, like I quite remember in the first place when I found a place myself, a house myself to live, you know, in Casabotuno, Pesco Pagano. You know, one time it was in the afternoon, very sunny afternoon. I was walking along the road. I saw 3 people, Italian 3 strong guys with motor, and they were asking me documents. I thought they were not police. They don't have the right to ask me documents, but they were asking me documents because they want something from me. Since I said I don't have the document, they said I should give them my telephone, I should give them whatever I have. But you know, if they even insist, if I refuse, they will beat me. So I begin to give them my document, my telephone, and some of them to ask me to give me my sandals. I was wearing an African sandals, very nice. So after I gave them the documents, you know, I gave them the items. One of them, you know, tried to have sympathy with me. So he was talking to them to give them the items back to me. So because I didn't behave any badly towards them, so they thought I was a very good guy, and they later gave me the items back. So in fact, I was very anxious to that you know, actions towards those people. You know, I wasn't expecting that. You know, talking about racists, actually, here in Naples, because I've been here for 6-7 years now, I've seen many terrible, horrible.
And
things in
here
Naples.
are you working?
Well, before I worked in Pianura,
Yes.
I was working as you know, how do I put it? Because it was a small market, and they didn't allow me to work inside because they said the people, the workers are full over there. So I have to, if I will join them, I have to work outside. You know, systemize, put the cartons in order. You know, something I don't know how to call it, but you know. So that's what I was doing there. And every month they give me what they want, you know, what they wish. They give me something to survive. So that's what I was doing. And later I got to know that, you know, I have to create my own job, be like gathering some items and autonomous, you know, selling some things myself. So I came to buy some petty things from the Chinese stores and then move out to sell myself to the people who really want some items like that.
And so, what you think about racism, and what you think, what you the way to solve this problem of racism, the way
What is the way
what is
to
the
resolve
way
To
to
resolve
solve this problem?
the problem of the racist. Actually, one thing is that I believe that there's a racist in every country, everywhere. But
not only against the black man.
yeah.
The
Well,
question.
I know that racism is in everywhere, but actually we're talking about those present here, you know, the levels. You know, sometimes I see the Cgil mobilizing people, you know, demonstrating against racist racism. I love the idea because such actions will speak to the public to you know, react very good to the immigrants. So I think what the CGL people are doing is one of the factors that will contribute to the solving of the racist problem in Naples as well as in Italy.
But nowadays, what are the conditions in your country?
Well, the condition in my country now in Ghana actually is very peaceful, very tranquil, you know. But sometimes we talk of something like religious problems, family problems. You know, you see the country as a whole, that the country is not under any problem. But when you enter into the families, well, that's where actually the problem lies. You know, so right now, as we're talking about how my country is very calm. There isn't any problem like that. But those in the family problems is there. Is there.
Have you ever seen Have you ever seen episodes of discriminations?
I don't know this.
Discriminations in where in Naples here?
Yes.
Yeah, why not? Because the system is discrimination actually is here. Let me say 85% is here, still here in Naples. So we have to work hard to combat those people involved in discrimination, you know. Because one, if you are working with somebody here, it's very difficult for the person to pay you what is supposed to pay you because you are immigrant. So whatever he has is what he gives you, not what the system is supposed to be giving, you know. Because, for example, 3 years ago I was working with some guy, you know, when he promised to give you this, after the job, he will never give you that. You see what I mean? And then if you insist that why don't you give me the 50 euro or the 40 euro you promised me after I've worked for the whole 8 hours, you see my friend, he said, not why you all this violence towards the person, you know, it's not giving the person it's not giving the person strength or strong to live in the country, you know. You are trying to, you know, create a sort of discrimination, you understand? Because when you're working with Italians, you are doing the same job, but after the day, the Italians will collect much than you. What is the meaning? What's the difference? See, so these are some of the things that we see that the racism is still going on here in Naples. Understand? There are so many things. There are so many things. but I think you know them yourself. You know them yourself. So anyway, I don't know if you have any much questions. You can still ask.
So, according to you, is more racist, for example, Naples or Brescia?
Well, Brescia actually, I didn't stay too much time in Brescia, you know. So I can't really say anything,
Understand,
anything probably about Brescia. But in Naples here, if you ask me, I will tell you something here in Naples. Because well, what I've noticed in Brescia is, if you don't have documents, you can't do anything.
You can't work.
You can't work. You have to be in the house until you get the documents, or you travel somewhere else. You know, this is what I noticed in Brescia. But here, actually, you can organize yourself something like, as you know, what people are doing, immigrants too are doing here. Some of them might not have any document, but they will still carry on working to get them survive. You know. So actually, that's what I've seen in two cities, the difference between those cities and the cities in North here.
So thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Bye. Thank you.
Okay. That is all?
Yes.